do this, peoples. Want to remind everybody, if you're watching this, to subscribe or resubscribe here on Twitch, and also to follow me on YouTube. Bunch of new videos. Every day there's several videos getting popped up there. Usually they're a couple minutes, a lot of shorts. So, feel free to watch them. Noises out there. I'm gonna jump over into this book for a little bit. Come on. Sometimes this shit takes forever to load. Seriously, what the fuck? Thank you. Jeez. Hate when it does that. I'm very, very impatient. I want to do something. Let's go. Normally, I'd read the chat with the wingfish, but today, I'd like to start out by saying you're a jerk for wearing that hat. Did you happen to see the game last night? A nail biter. A nail biter. There's the fish. The winged fish. The last inning and a half of that game, all they did was jerked off about fucking Judge. I'm like, he hit 2 home runs. That's awesome. They lost. And that guy's just got a horse face. He's got a face like a shoe. Personality like a shoe. I watched the whole thing. I watched the entire game. When they started blowing the lead, I was like, here we go. Here we go. And I know this isn't the Red Sox year. I just also hope it isn't the Yankees year. That's all I ever asked for. Dodgers are still the top dog by a lot. Yes, by a lot. It's funny the Dodgers, somebody gets hurt, and then they just replace him with another all-star. Like, oh, our AAA is better than, I don't know, probably 20 teams in the major leagues. It's ridiculous. Good for them. Ooh, keep burping. I had chicken pot pies for lunch today. 2 of them. The problem is they take too. It's like they take like 36 minutes to make. That's too long. The oven takes like 8 minutes to preheat. Like an hour of my life just waiting for chicken pot pie. Absolutely ridiculous. No, I have not. I will eventually get to it. I get. What is it on? What channel is it on? Maybe I don't even. Maybe I don't even have that channel. Because we're rich, we pay for cable here. I see all their videos all the time on TikTok and Instagram and whatnot. That guy's a freaking genius. I bought his book. I still have to read his book. That guy just is a genius. They had a game the other night. 74,000 people in the stadium. Yeah, if it's Disney or Hulu, I think I have the signing for Hulu from my daughter, but I don't know if I've actually used it or watched it. Not sure. We're watching a lot of investigation discovery shows right now. Last night we watched the 4th or 5th of Unknown Serial Killers series. That was a good one. I've heard that one before. About the dude that basically killed children and put them in barrels. This is about him putting together the travel teams. Yep. It's interesting. Guy's a friggin' marketing genius. The guy was playing in that shitty little stadium in Savannah with like 4,000, 5,000 people. And then he was like, you know what? I don't even want this anymore. I'm breaking the lease on this. We're gonna travel and sell out friggin' baseball stadiums, football stadiums. It's just nuts. Technically, it's on ESPN Plus. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, Disney Hulu. I'm sure at some point it'll be on something else. But then the team will have disbanded. Shelly's cousins, kids, when I went to the baseball game, the 12 and 13-year-old game, they the local team for Callahan, they are the Bananas. So they all have the yellow uniforms with the banana logo on it. So I wore my Savannah Bananas shirt when we went. Fit right in. They thought I was one of the players. They're like, you better get out in left field. Like, I don't have my coach, I don't have my glove. And I can't run. I can't run out there. ESPN, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. I don't even know what I'm just kind of writing on some things today. No, really. I was hoping Tom would have his chapter done, but it is not done. And I don't feel like he's even working on it. No, he's not even working on it, so. Hopefully Tom feels better today and finishes the damn thing. And then, if it's not too late, I'll write my chapter. If not, tomorrow. I was also catching up on Skinwalker Ranch, but I'm probably a season behind you because it's on Netflix. Lots of headaches and... Yeah, the new season just started. The first episode just premiered. And Netflix isn't going to have that. You're probably last season, I would imagine. Is it the season where Thomas gets a headache and then they find an anomaly in the triangle and they can't figure out if it's aliens or if it's the government, and all their equipment malfunctions every time they do anything? Is it that season? Oh wait, no, that's every episode. You're still watching episodes with Dragon there. I miss Dragon. One episode in, I'm like, this is not going to be the same season. They didn't even say anything either. They didn't like, hey, so Dragon's not here. What are we going to do? Like, he's head of security, so there's no security. They didn't add a new guy. They didn't add, like, somebody at, like, Dungeon. Hey, this is Bobby Dungeon Jablonski. There's Nick Zant. Yeah, no Dragon. No Dragon for the entire season. Basically, he said he did not... he stepped back this year for family stuff. For one of his kids is sick or something. So he's not in, but he hopes to get back maybe next season. Maybe. If they were smart, they would hire Chobot to come in. I would maybe not yell as much. Yeah, maybe spin-off series. Dragon Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah. The picture I saw of him where he was talking, he did a video where he's saying he won't be back and good luck and blah blah blah. He would be following along, and of course he's wearing his all black outfit with his black hat on. Like, oh, so you wear that even at home, like when you're sitting around watching The Price is Right. I'm going to jump back to this story since Nick is here. Because I got 3 lines and then I'm at the next page. So get ready. Next page, Nick's in. Next page. Ooh. I gotta write this short story, not due till the end of the month, I believe. Crime thriller short story. This one, the UAPX crew showed up and one guy got a massive headache mid-meeting and they rushed him out to the shed. Yeah, that's every episode. Every episode somebody new shows up with great technology, and then the total dork guy, Eric, sits in his command center with all those monitors, and he's like, I went through the footage. Then Tic Tac showed up. Then they dropped bottles from the helicopter, and the bottles disappeared as they fell. Yeah, they always doing experiments out there. Literally, the opening of this season is them flying the damn helicopter through the dome or whatever. This season, I'm sure they're gonna drill again, and they're gonna find some strange metals. Yeah, the triangle. Yeah, everything is centered around the triangle. Yeah, the dome. Exactly. Yeah, that's literally if you put the yeah, Holmes said too. Exactly. Literally, if you've seen one episode, all of those things have been mentioned. I'm sure at some point we're gonna have a cow will mysteriously die. Like, why do you even have cows there? Well, all you're doing is killing them. Yep, the mesa. They're going to be digging into the mesa and strange metals. I'll be honest, the whole thing is bullshit. Whole thing. But then I also watched Beyond Skinwalker Ranch. It's bullshit, and yet it is. Beyond Skinwalker Ranch, I watched those two dudes. Travis and Eric are like, yo, no, go do that. Go out there and find other places in the area that have Skinwalker strangeness. I watched that show. At least those two aren't as hokey with the acting. And that one dude has super crazy curly hair, but he's always got it like back in a ponytail. But then he's on one of the 47 other History Channel shows. Oh, he's on the David Duchovny one. And he's got his hair, he's got like a hairband. It's like up here, but his hair is like this big. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, Dragon, you don't mess with that guy. If he says something, he's head of security. He says something, you're out. Who says good? Nobody now. Nobody now. This season, nobody. There's no new people. Just insane. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. Orbs and trespassers everywhere. That place will be filthy with orbs and trespassers. Does anybody care? No. No, nobody cares. My wife should be home very soon. She's getting her hair done or something. But she has to drop the dog off. And I'm like, oh, good. Drop the dog off at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm on Twitch so then she can sit in the other room and howl at the moon because you're not here. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, don't be sorry. This is something to talk about. All this time, not one skinwalker. I know, right? Skinwalkers are like, yeah, there's a camera crew. Fuck that. I guess we're not hanging out anymore. You can have the damn Mesa. Here she is. I don't know if you've noticed behind me. Let me move a little bit. I cleaned up this bookshelf. There she is. Yeah, so I cleaned up this bookshelf.
See ya.
See you later.
Stay, Alice. My baby, stay with Dad.
And I got rid of a lot of the tchotchkes, the knickknacks. Put them in a drawer. Some stuff I threw out. Just cleaned it up a little bit. But anyway, these are these 4 shelves are my books, either anthologies I've been in or books that I've written or co-written. And you can't see the other side, but I got 2 shelves are currently empty, but I got stacks of books I gotta put up there. I also have a ton of books that I will probably put them in a crate, and then when everybody gets here for MondoCon, I'll say, hey, take anything in this box you want. There's a lot of good stuff in there. I just don't want it anymore. I've read it, or I just don't care about the person, just whatever. I should tell Alex from Iowa, I should say, hey, if you're coming to Shelly's party and you're flying, bring an extra suitcase. You can grab all this shit. Ooh. Oh, so I would kill... Exactly. He might come just for that. Not even for the birthday party. He might just come for that. It'll be interesting if he's like, yeah, I'm going to come, because he probably doesn't realize that it's MondoCon weekend and he can't stay here. Him and his girl can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Nope. Yeah, you're invited, but your friend can't come. Yeah, Vince Neil. I call dibs on all the Chuck Tingle books. You know what? If I ever had any of them, they're yours. They are yours. So I was talking to Tom yesterday. I guess Tom's not on. We were talking about, because of course we keep going back and forth about the Billy Milano and all the great quotes. Then we were talking about somebody's new podcast that they're charging for. And Tom said, "Oh, you should unfuck that." And I said, I always say that in my head in Chuck Buddha's voice. Chuck has so many great quotes himself. And then Tom said, "Hey, for MondoCon on Friday night, we should play a trivia. You should set up a trivia game for quotes, and you have to figure out who said it." And I said, "Here's the game. It's going to be a who said. I'm going to give you a quote, and you're going to say one of three choices. Okay? Is it Chuck? Is it Billy? Or is it Chuck Billy?" They're your three choices. So you'll have quotes from Billy Milano, you'll have quotes from Chuck Buddha, and you'll also have lyrics from Testament. Practice, not exactly. That's definitely Billy Milano right there. Yeah. So I got like 2 months to put that together if I even remember. Chuck Buddha, Chuck Billy, or Billy Milano. Exactly. I also have, I got in from the, whoever put this out, Hachette. I always said Hatchet. It's Hachette. The Agatha Christie. That's my rap name, Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie Trivia Box. 300 killer questions on the Queen of Crime. We're going to pull one of these in a little bit. And I'm going to ask the question. You are all going to guess and see. Big prizes. Wow. I don't know if you heard that big thunder out there. Driving thunder. Chuck Bill. Exactly. First question: who is Agatha Christie? I already gave you the answer, Nick. That's my rap name. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some heavy rain. Which means after this, I'm gonna relax and win crispy. We're gonna stand off with the cat and the dog. Dog's in my office. She wants to leave, but Maisie's standing in the doorway, crouched down, ready to spring. So I hadn't played Minecraft in a couple weeks since the campaign. I'm old Dungeons and Dragons campaign I was playing. All the people in the village got murdered in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, it's coming. And so I was like, yeah, I'm done for a while. But then this weekend, my wife was home Saturday all day. Didn't leave. She went out to her mom's yesterday for several hours. So I was like, you know what? Saturday I got a little writing in the morning before she woke up. Then the rest of the day I played my out of the park 26 baseball game. And then I played Minecraft for, I don't know, probably 10 hours the last 2 days. I started an entirely new world. plains. If you do the plains, they have the most amount of villages. So I did that. I played a little bit this morning too. I'm enjoying it. Just takes your mind off of shit. Miss Frank says, I babysat my granddaughter Saturday so my daughter could play Dungeons and Dragons with her husband and friends. You raised a nerd! Congratulations. A whole new world. Exactly. There's farmers and I got like 6 farmers right now. It's amazing. Like Nick, you want a fucking carrot? I got like 100 different parcels that I'm growing just carrots. Yeah, 6 farmers, 6. Because they have the straw hats. You can tell they're farmers. They get the straw hats. The trick is once you go to a town, then all the monsters, basically within like 1,000 squares, the monsters appear. So then if these people don't have enough beds and they're just wandering around at night, then the friggin' zombies or the skeletons are killing them. I don't know if they're Amish. I'd like to think they're all Amish, though. I mean, they really don't use any power tools or anything. How many migrants you got picking the carrots? 6. I told you 6. They got straw hats. We give the straw hats out to them. And I got like 6 iron golems. 6 iron golems. Just wandering around, killing skeletons and zombies. I think I lost a couple of people. And I'm not really good. I go online and I'm in all the forums with all the 12-year-olds, and I'm like, how do you make new villagers? And they give you, you got to do this, and you build, then you do this extra, you make 2 beds together, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I never get any, they never have sex and make new villagers. I can throw some seeds down and shitloads worth of fucking chickens. God, I could make 80 billion chickens if you want them. Pressure. They like, oh yeah, pretty much. Like, hey, fellow 7th grade kids. Hey, this is Mondo, and then I got to figure out I'm like Mondo 2012 when I was born. Chickens to the cows home. Yeah, I mean, there's cows too. I mean, we got cows. We got cows. We got chicken. We have sheep. So I had to find the iron blocks, and then convert that, and then I use the iron blocks to make a thing for the sheep to cut the wool off the sheep, because you need wool and blocks, wood, to make beds. Creepers. They call them creepers. Yeah, and the golems won't fight the creepers. They just let them run around. You should create a Minecraft treasure hunt for Nick to find. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's getting dark. Is it getting dark in here? Too dark to see? I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. It's getting a little dark in here. I'm not turning the light on, though. No, sirree, Bobaroo. Where warms cubes of water end. Oh, you're doing the thing. Better luck than you. Too bad you're not staying until Monday at MondoCon, Nick, because Monday we were all going to go to San Augustine and dig it up. Is there dynamite in Minecraft? There is dynamite in Minecraft, actually. And the creepers blow up, and they'll kill you. You gotta run, you gotta hit them with your sword, and then run away. There's a way you can do it where the creepers blow up, and then they blow everything up around them. So I turned that off because that's annoying. Because I kill a creeper next to a house and he blows half the house up, or he blows half of my field up, or he blows a wall up, and I gotta rebuild. There is yeah, you can make cheese. Yeah, there's a way to make round things of cheese. A wheel of cheese. Yes. Lots of. Hey, Nick, please. Well, sounds like they made the game for Nick specifically. Yep. Friggin' dynamite and cheese, the whole thing, and that's basically the whole game is basically to find as much cheese and to blow up as many things to make cheese as possible. Can I blow up cheese to kill creepers? I mean, I guess you could try. That's low key his whole vibe. The kids say everything is low key. Yeah. And you know what? I'm in touch with the kids, so I know. I gotta turn this light on. Can't even see my words. It's so dark. Yeah, it's coming. All right, let's play some trivia. You ready? Agatha Christie trivia. Let me pull a random card. There's a movie. See it? Movie. Stage and screen. You ready? These are going to be A, B, or C. In how many episodes did David Suchet play Perot? A, 70, B, 99, or C, 116? Who is Charles Nelson Riley? Yeah. 70, 99, or 116? Mr. Frank says, hey, he got it correctly. You have this already at home, you son of a bitch. There's our Agatha Christie trivia for the day. I've read some Agatha Christie, but I'm not like a huge... I'm sure there's people who can just run these 300 questions like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. Oh, I love watching the Food That Built America and those when they have the trivia. I never get it right. I'm low-key Agatha Christie's number 12 fan. I can see that. I can definitely see that. I want to remind everybody to subscribe or resubscribe, and also to follow me on YouTube. I'm very slowly building the YouTube up. Goodness, it's crushing me. Oof. It is starting to rain. It's starting to rain and the wind is picking up. Yeah, it is raining. I'm surprised the dog didn't whine at all. Crazy. Today is Monday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow I might be on. 50-50 chance. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Depends on if Tom writes this next chapter. Because if he writes it too late today or tonight, then I'll get to it when I get to it. I got other shit to do, you know what I'm saying? Thursday we're going for a Chinese buffet. Tom who knows with Tom, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Tom's trying to get his levels right. His levels are a bit off, as the young kids say. Tom's levels, low key. I feel like once it starts raining really good, I'm going to go start reading. I picked up a Costco cheese pizza last night. First time I lost a battle with only eating a third. Is Tom working down there or committed to writing? He's committed to writing. Tom is a full-time author. He's supposed to write every day, Monday through Friday, and then he takes the weekends off. Whereas I write 7 days a week usually. Is Costa Pizza like a hidden gem? Nice! Are they, have you ever had the Walmart pizza? Walmart pizza is pretty big. It's not frozen, so you gotta eat it within a couple of days. Yeah, that's on my list. Delicious. Is Tom doing security for Armand Walker Ranch? No, he had an issue this season. He's not going to be on this season. The Costco one is 18 inches. I'll give you 18 inches. I'll bang you 10 times. I don't know. All I know is the Red Sox beat the Yankees 2 out of 3. That's all that really matters. The rest is gravy. I usually grab the Aldi frozen pizzas. I don't really go to Aldi's because, again, we've talked about this. You never know what they have and don't have. My wife orders all of our pills. It's like 20 of us get pills from Walmart pharmacy. That's free delivery. And then it's free food delivery. So she orders, every now and then I'm like, oh, give me one of those giant pizzas. They're much better on my small and large intestines than ordering Papa John's or Domino's or Pizza Hut or any of those. They are ass low-key, not gonna lie. With the Aldi ones. My wife likes those, what are they, Totinos? The little square ones in the red packaging. She throws a couple of those in. She's like, they're not great, but they just, she remembers them, having them as a kid, and like that's her thing. I stopped with the DiGiorno ones. It seems like the pizzas got smaller, the toppings got less, and even the stuffed crust, it didn't seem like it had as much cheese. Like half of it was empty. And I was like, why are we paying this kind of money for this? So stop that. I get the Publix pizzas. The Publix frozen pizzas are good. And California Pizza Company, I think it is, the yellow boxes. They have like a thin crust, which I don't normally eat thin crust, but they're thin crust with like veggies and all kinds of weird veggie shit on it. Those are pretty good. I mean, listen, they're not going to be New York style pizza. Yeah, DiGiorno's became no bang for the buck, and it costs a bit. Yeah, exactly. That used to be my go-to. It automatically give me super supreme stuffed crust DiGiorno. I'm like, this is better than Pizza Hut. Now I'm like, yeah, Pizza Hut is better, and I really don't like Pizza Hut. I think I have a pizza in there. Still. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll eat just about anything. I don't want a cheese pizza. I don't want a pepperoni pizza. I don't like anchovies. Anything else on a pizza, whatever combination, like she gets me this good one. I think it's the California one. It's a thin crust, and it is mushroom. What is it? Mushroom and onion, I think. Mushroom and something. A lot of mushrooms on it. It's delicious. So that's the go-to. Again, we've talked about this. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I don't feel like writing anymore. Cheese with a side of ranch. Oh, you're one of those people who dips your pizza in ranch? That's disgusting. You're like a friggin' animal. One of the ball players who used to live with us, Corey Bird, does that. Yeah, I love that guy. We would go for we went to somewhere for pizza, and he asked for ranch, and he was dipping it. I'm like, what are you doing? In fact, he asked for ranch when we went to the Chinese buffet. They were like, yeah, we don't. I don't think we have ranch. He was from Nick is from. He was from West Virginia. Yeah, Nick, listen, if you ever eat pizza at my house, you ain't doing that shit here. I'll throw ranch in the garbage. I think the Ozarks are filled with ranch. Yep. I think you might be right. It's just I'm gonna be honest with you, not a good look. The bad look, as a matter of fact. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, William Dafoe is right. All right, I'm out of here. It's getting darker. Rain's picking up. I'm gonna go lie in bed and get some reading in. I suggest you do the same. I dump Parmesan on my pizzas. That's what you're supposed to do. Well, so he's like, there's already cheese on there. I'm like, no, you got to add more cheese. There's no such thing as not as oh, that's enough cheese. What are you, crazy? All right. I might see you tomorrow. I will definitely see you guys on Wednesday. You have a phenomenal night. I don't do the red pepper flake. My dad always dumped shitloads of red pepper, and sometimes he would do it before he took the piece out, so you would get a couple of flakes every now and then on your slice. It was disgusting. A reminder for everybody to resubscribe or subscribe, and also please follow me on YouTube. Jesus, please follow me on YouTube.